how would you grade the 49ers first week of free agency?
C minus.
Okay.
C minus. Some talent walked out the door. Not the right talent. And that's the biggest issue. Is Jimmy Garoppolo still on this roster? You're not getting anything better than a C minus from me. I like the Ward signing. I like the Odom signing. I like the Ray McLeod signing. I like the signings that they made. I just felt like they could have done more. And they're going to have to find a taker for Jimmy Garoppolo, but it's that contract. It reminds me of the Padres, man. They want to get rid of Eric Hosmer so bad, but he's a super mediocre player with a big contract, and nobody wants him. And that's this situation here. So nothing more than a C minus for me. They're barely passing. They're barely treading water at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it is tough. Hey, guys, drop your grade in the comments. I want to see what you guys think of their first week of free agency. How would you grade it? It's tough to give them a B or better, honestly. The signings that they have made, the select few, they're good signings, and I like them right now. It's tough to say who wins free agency in March, of course, but looking forward, projecting, I think they're key signings that they needed desperately. With that being said, you made a great point, and talent walked out, and I think the amount of talent that left does not match the amount of talent that they brought in. Are they counting on the draft to kind of supplant that? Maybe. Were they expecting that all along, knowing that Lakin and DJ were going to get huge paydays? Probably. But I still, with that being said, I'd give him a C. I'd give him a C, just flat C, because it's all right. You know, it wasn't fantastic. They didn't blow it out of the water. Jimmy Garoppolo, like you said, is still on the roster. If they would have moved Jimmy prior to the start of free agency, I would B. Solid B.
Yeah.
But
I'm with you there.
It's tough, man. It really is tough. We've seen a lot of players talk about the NFC getting easier. Would you agree with that?
Oh, yeah. The NFC took a big nosedive. Notwithstanding Tom Brady's 3-second retirement. But I mean, you look, Seattle is significantly worse. Arizona looks like it's in shambles. The Packers are significantly worse. I mean, they don't even have a wide receiver 2 on their roster, let alone anything else, because Valdez-Scantling still rumored to the 40 mixers, as we call them in the chat, because they're always in the mix for a certain player. Their best receiver on the roster is Alan Lazard, which is it's pretty bad. I don't see how the Packers are going to be what they were. The NFC East sucks. The NFC South sucks. It's you have the Rams, you have the 49ers, and I mean, really not much else in my opinion. I mean, the Cowboys are fine, I guess, but they got rid of Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
So the Bucks are fine, but Ali Marpet retires and they lose the guard. I can't remember his name.
Jensen?
Alex Kappa?
Oh, they lost him too. That's right. Yeah.
So that line gets significantly worse for Brady, who can't move.
Just want to take a quick second to thank today's sponsor, Pickup. Go to playpickup.com right now and sign up and start betting on any of the props they have available. Make your picks and start winning big. You will instantly earn points. You can then redeem those points for very cool prizes from Fanatics, TRX, Dugout mugs, and so many more. They have daily picks. You can click on it and easily see all of the props. You can also go to 49ershive.com, our website, and each article will have at least one pickup prop. You guys got to take advantage of this right now. It's as easy as a few clicks, entering your phone number to verify it's you, and then you start earning points. I just redeemed my points for these MLB shot glasses that are going to come in. They're super cool. I also redeemed them for a $25 Fanatics gift card. You can start earning your points right now. Again, 49ershive.com. Click on the latest article and scroll down. You will find a pickup prop in there. And they're super easy to bet on, guys. All you have to do, it's stuff like, will the Niners win this weekend? Will Jimmy Garoppolo throw more touchdowns than, whoever he's playing against? These are easy props you can win against. So again, 49ershive.com. Click on the latest article. Go down to the play pickup prop and sign up today so you could start earning points to earn cool prizes. Thank you, Play Pickup, for sponsoring this video.
I just don't feel like the NFC is that great. And you look over on the AFC side, and they're stacked. I mean, how many of the top quarterbacks not play in the AFC?
Yeah.
Russell Wilson, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, just all these guys, man. I ain't scared of the Packers. I
was gonna say, if
what's
Jimmy Garoppolo
Aaron Rodgers' record against the Packers in the playoffs?
against the Niners,
Yeah, 0 for 4 or 5 now.
Yeah,
I ain't worried about the Packers. They're not going to do anything. He has nobody to throw to.
Yeah. Not only that, but if Jimmy Garoppolo can get it done,
I mean,
I think Trey Lance can get it done.
Devontae Adams was the dude that always chewed up the 49ers. Nobody else really did.
No.
So who are we worried about now?
I'm not worried about anyone.
I'm not worried about nobody on that Packers squad.
Solid, or is fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but he can't catch the ball he's throwing, and they haven't made any splash signings. They don't have the money to. Maybe they're going to address it in the draft, but as of now,
Aaron Rodgers proved to me that he's more about getting paid than he is about winning.
Yeah,
plain and simple.
The report came out that because everybody was like, "Oh my God, Devontae got traded. Aaron Rodgers going to be pissed." And then it came out like, "No, he knew."
He's like,
he was going to
go going in. Yeah.
So it is what it is. But I agree. I think the NFC got easier. The fact that Deshaun Watson didn't get traded to a team like the Saints or the Panthers, that also keeps the NFC easier. Russell Wilson gets out of the NFC. I mean, you broke it all down, and the path is kind of clearing up for the 49ers, for Trey Lance to kind of establish a dominance now. It's going to be, like you said,
it's the perfect time. It's going to be a down year in the division where the Rams are the only team that is really standing in your way. In terms of the division, the rest of the NFC is weak. Yeah, you have to play. People in the chat are talking about playing the AFC West. That's fine. I mean, the Raiders are going to be the worst team in that division. They're going to finish last. Their defense stinks. They give up like 30 points a game. Like, I'm not worried about them. The rest of the AFC West is going to be tough for sure. But at the end of the day, the 49ers are going to be who the 49ers are. And that's a very well-rounded team. They just have to get rid of Jimmy Garoppolo's contract so they can bolster the rest of the roster.